share to you my experience in Rome because I traveled alone. Okay, so let's say watch this. Watch this.
So initially, when you arrive at the airport, make sure to buy a bus or train ticket in one of the stalls in the arrival section. You can use this ticket to ride buses, subway trains, and trams within the city. Just so you know, these modes of transport could be very crowded during peak hours, so just be ready. Getting around the city is easy with the use of Google Maps. But make sure to always calibrate the compass of your app because if not, you will be lost, especially if your destination is just a walking distance. I booked my accommodation through Airbnb, which is a bunk bedroom good for 6 people, and it was very close to the metro train station. In the evening, I went to Trevi Fountain just to admire its beauty at night. It was also a good walk around the Spanish Steps with its surrounding shops, restaurants, and street performers. The next day, I started my tour and went to the Colosseum, also known as the Flavian Amphitheater. I bought the ticket online and printed it out before flying to Rome. I realized it was the best decision of my life when I saw the long queue for tickets outside. You can also use your Colosseum ticket to enter the neighboring attractions Palatine Hill and Roman Forum. My favorite is the panoramic view in the Palatine Hill. The rest of my tour is visiting the Pantheon, a former Roman temple that is now a church, and just walking around Campo dei Fiori, which is an interesting marketplace with local produce, flowers, and delicacies. A little bit near the Pantheon is the Area Sacra de Largo, Argentina, which is like a playground for chubby and friendly cats. If you're a cat lover, this is worth your visit. I also decided to look for souvenirs and leather bags. For my third day, I went to the Vatican. I bought my ticket online for the Vatican Museums and Sistine Chapel a day before going there. I couldn't find the option to buy a ticket for St. Peter's Basilica because maybe it was too late for me, but I suggest you buy one if you have a chance. Just be prepared to be on a long queue for security check before entry. It's a huge area to be touring around, so make sure to wear your best walking shoes and be mindful of your outfit since it is the center of Christianity. For my fourth day, I woke up early and went to the Trevi Fountain. Just take note that you cannot sit at the edge of the fountain or else you'll hear a loud whistle from one of the security guards. Just to clarify, I didn't violate any major rules. The guards were just asking the visitors to leave this area because we've been there for a very long time and it's just supposed to be like a free-flowing pathway for visitors to be just walking by, looking at the fountain, and then continue walking to the exit. So I just told him that I'll just throw a coin so I can make a wish, and then I left right after. I also visited Trastevere, a bohemian area which has its own special set of restaurants, shops, and the plaza. Since I still had free time, I bought a bus tour ticket from one of the street vendors. The fifth day was my last day in Rome, and since my flight was in the afternoon, I decided to continue with the bus tour, which was valid for 24 hours from the time I bought it. It was a sunny day, so the bus tour was all worth it with all the beautiful sceneries of Rome. And before ending this vlog, I would like to talk about the food in Rome. Food is literally just everywhere, so it wouldn't be a problem getting hungry. For coffee lovers, you can try the coffee in San Eustachio El Cafe, which has been serving good Italian coffee since 1930. To try the best pizza, a lot would recommend Forno Campo de Fiori. It's a small bake shop selling traditional pastry and pizza near the market. For gelato, you can try G. Fassi. They claim to be the very first ice cream shop in Rome. For dinner, there are so many restaurants everywhere, but if you really want an authentic Italian restaurant, look for a restaurant that closes after lunch and opens back at dinner time. So that's it. I hope you learned something in this vlog, and I'll see you on the next vlog. Bye! So when you're in Italy, you have to buy a bag, right?
Yes.
Dito na kayo kay Bridget. Basta anong address to?
Filipina from Tarlac. Say hi to my vlog.
Hi vlog.
Oh, sige. Tapos yun na binili ko. And how much is it?
45 for you.
Yay! Discount! Okay.